to show you how to do right now. I want to teach you how to be able to invite 1,000 people to an event very, very quickly. So if I'm on LinkedIn right now, which you can see I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on an event. This is called a LinkedIn event page. This LinkedIn event page allows me to be able to quickly invite people to a particular event. So we have something called the LinkedIn Posting Ideas Posting Party. Never run out of ideas. Stay visible and consistent. I'm the facilitator, Joe Applebaum. It's on February 9th at 10 a.m. So it's happening next week at 10 a.m., which I'm actually really, really excited about. It's going to be a great event. And I am going to be teaching people a step-by-step process on how to be able to leverage your community to be successful with LinkedIn. You know, that's kind of like the idea behind what I'm doing over here. So what I always tell people is, if you want to be successful with LinkedIn, you have to understand how to use the platform, and LinkedIn events is a powerful way. As you can see, it's over here. I invited 61 people to the event. So if you have an event on a company page, the benefit of the company page is that you can collect people's emails. So you can click on Manage Attendees, and you can see all the people that are actually coming right now to this event. And then you can click on Invited, and you can see all the people that I invited. If I click on Attendees, I can click on Download Registration Details, and then I get a CSV file. And inside the CSV file, I get all the information about the people. You see that? All this information. Now, I'm also getting people's email addresses over here. You see that? I have people's email addresses. I have their job title. So that's a really, really great way to collect people's email addresses. I'm going to just press Don't Save here. And you can do this if you're doing it from a company page specifically. So if you are attending an event, and I'll send you the details of this event so you can see. If you're attending an event on LinkedIn, you can actually share that event with people. So I'm going to click on Share over here. And then there's a button that says, okay, you can boost it by paying for LinkedIn. You can pop it on Twitter. So if I click on Twitter, a little window will open up like this, and then I can just tweet it, just like you see I just tweeted it. And if you go to my Twitter, you'll see it. I can post this event. I can click on Share, post it on Facebook. So you can see the event will get posted on Facebook. And I don't really like the way this event is getting posted on Facebook, so I'm actually not going to post it on Facebook. And then what you can also do is invite people directly. So if I want to invite people directly, for example, I want to invite Tina Larson. So I type in Tina, I check off her name, and I press invite. You see that? I just invited Tina Larson just like that. If I want to invite other people, I'm going to click on, I don't have to search by name, but I can invite all my Tinas. I can go in here, press Tina. I see I already invited her, so I can't invite more Tinas. But I can select every Tina I'm connected to and invite all these Tinas to this event. I can check them off all one at a time, just like this. I did create an extension that allows me to check off everybody at one time. I'm going to go ahead and press 23 send. Let me see which extension that is. This is the LinkedIn Post Collector. This is the LinkedIn Monitor. Let's see. School Messenger, Profile Saver. I have so many different extensions. Let me quickly go through my extensions on the back end and see. I think it's Inviter. Invite. Control F. Invite. Invite. Okay, so I have something called Invites Checkbox Helper. I'm going to turn it on now. Okay, so I think it's this right here that just appeared. Okay, LinkedIn Invite Checkbox Helper. So I'm going to refresh the page. And if you need this, let me know that you want it. If you're an evyAI client, I'm happy to share it with you. But check this out. I'm going to click Share Invite. And now I'm going to, let's say, for example, type in Jen. I'm going to click on Jen on LinkedIn Live. Okay, I'm going to go down. So this is Jen. Okay, so now I want to be able to check off all these boxes, but there's no like checkbox to check off all these boxes for all these gens. So I'm going to click over here. I'm going to click on this. I'm going to do count checkboxes. I have 50. I'm going to do check all, and then I'm going to do invite. Da-dan, da-da-da-dan, dan, dan. I just invited 50 people with the name Jen. I'm going to click on invite again. And I'm going to click on, say, for example, school. I'm going to type in Harvard University. These are all the people that went to Harvard. So I'm going to go down like this. It's going to load up all these people that went to Harvard. And now LinkedIn does provide you with a checkbox here like this, 119 people. I'm going to press invite. And these 119 Harvard grads just got invited. If I want to see all the people that I invited, I can click on manage attendees, and then click on invited, and you can see I invited 254 people. Now you can invite up to 100 people, 1,000 people per week. So I'm going to go ahead and invite a bunch more people over here. Now I could also invite by current company. So for example, if I want to invite YPO members, these are Young Presidents Organization members. I'm going to go ahead and invite a bunch of YPO members to our posting party. I'm scrolling down. These are only people that I'm connected to, FYI. You can't just invite anybody. You can only invite people that you're connected to. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to press invite. I invited another 131 people. So that brings us from 254 to, let's say, 400 people that are invited. Okay, so just shy of 400, just to confirm. You go to invited. 385 people have been invited to this event. So now I can invite an additional 600 people. So I showed you how to invite people via current company. Now I'm going to do location. So I'm going to be traveling to Orlando now. So I'm going to click on Orlando, Florida, press OK. And I'm going to find all the people that are in Orlando right now. And I'm going to invite all my Orlandoans to attend this event. I'm going to click on invite, 109. So that brings us to about 600 people. And I got 400 more people to invite, so I'm going to show you how I do that. So I'm going to do invite. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to type in CEO. And I just typed in CEO, so I'm going to invite all the people that have the word CEO on their profile. But I can't click on this checkbox, so I'm going to use my checkbox helper. Count checkbox, check all, hit send. You see that? Now I'm going to go ahead and invite people based on their last name. I'm going to type in Cohen. I'm going to see how many Cohens I have over here. I'm going to scroll down. These are all the Cohens I have. I'm going to go here, check all, count checkboxes, check all 49 Cohens. I just invited all the Cohens. Okay, so I invited 49 Cohens. These are priests. A Cohen is a priest, so I invited all the priests. Now I'm going to press invite. So I did first name, last name, I did title, I did location, current company, school. There's also industry. So for example, I want people in construction. So I'm going to type in construction. I'm going to press show results. It's going to show me all the people I'm connected to in the construction industry. I'm going to scroll all the way down to the bottom. Scrolling. I keep scrolling. All the CEOs, business development professionals, all these folks I'm inviting. Boom, boom, boom. I'm going to stop this right here. I'm going to press go. 259 additional people. This should take us to the top. Hopefully this will work and brings us up to 1,000 people. Boom, 259 people invited. Now just to confirm how many people, probably have about 900 people we invited. I'm going to click on invited, 822. Okay, so we got about 178 people we can invite still. Okay, so I showed you the different ways to do this. Now there are other ways to invite people. For example, I can send this in a message, and I have group messages that are already created that I can invite people to. So for example, I can type in link. And there's the JVMM here, and I can press send. And do you see that evyAI is hosting a party on February, blah, blah, blah. And so I shared this via thing. But if I'm going to invite a couple more people now, I like to invite people manually. For example, people by the name of Jeff. Jeff Goldberg is important to me. I'm going to make sure that I invite these Jeffs here. I'm going to have to use this checkbox. Check all, 48 people. And I have about 112 people left to invite that I could invite, and then I get to my quota. I'm going to press invite. I'm going to type in Randall. I got this guy Randall I want to invite. I also want to invite Barbara. So I'm going to go ahead and click share, invite, Barb. We're going to invite all the Barbs and Barbaras. We're going to go here, count checkboxes, check all, invite. Perfect. And then we got about 50 more people to invite. We're going to do invite. and we're gonna do. We're gonna pick another college. This one we're gonna do is we're gonna pick Brown University. Brown University, show results. Let's see if I'm connected to anyone in Brown. Oh my gosh, I'm connected to so many people in Brown University. Love that. I'm going to press go. I'm going to press invite 69 people. This might not work. It might fail here. Oh, look at that. 69 people. It did not fail. 69 did not fail us. I'm going to click manage, registration info, invited. 977 people. I'm going to leave open the next 25 people because I'm going to want to find people from the Soulful Leadership Retreat. So I'm going to an event called the Soulful Leadership Retreat. I'm going to show you who some of those people are in just a moment. But I want to know, do you guys have any questions about this? Is this something that you found valuable? Did you enjoy watching this video of me doing this? If you did, give this video a like. Let me know that you enjoyed it. Let me know that you found this helpful. I'm going to Orlando to the Soulful Leadership Retreat 2026. I have a list of all the people that are going to be there. I have about 102 people that are there, which is nice that I have this list of people. Let me just show you something cool. So if you go to Facebook, and I'm going to search my extension for Facebook. Facebook friends, Facebook member group collector. Let me try this one here. I'm going to go into Soulful Leadership Retreat. Then I'm going to click on 109 members here. And then I'm going to scroll down to view all. These are the 109 people that are going to be there. I'm going to press on Facebook here. I'm going to, let's see if I can clear this. Oh, here, clear. Let's see what this does. Okay, collect, auto scroll. Stop collect now. Oh, look at that. I just collected all these people. Who are these people? Oh, wow. Okay, copy table. And then I'm going to put this into a sheet just to see what this looks like. Sheets.new. Close this out. 151 names captured. Okay, so we have all these unread messages from people that we don't need. So I'm going to delete all this. And these are the people. Wow, we have 141 people. That is epic. My goodness. Okay, Control B. I'm going to call this Soulful Leadership Retreat Facebook 2026. So it looks like we have, and I'm going to put this on this thing on the left, insert one row. Control Z. Insert one row on the left, and I'm going to say, does Joe know? Okay, so I'm going to say yes, 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 because these are the friends. Okay, these are my friends. Let's see. Mona, I know. Orly, I know. Iman, I know. Christine, I know. Let's see who else. Linda Kane, I know. Do I know any of these other people? I don't know. This person looks really familiar. I don't know. Moving on. Paul Brown, I know. Elisa, I know. Joe, I know. Okay, looks like there's some duplicates. Danny, I know. Let's see who else I know here. Krista, I know. Laurie McDowell, I know. Shiraz, I know. Kim, I know. David, I know. Tim, I know. Orly, I know. Again, that is a Jay, I know. Christina Hills, I know. Carmen, I know. Okay, so I'm going through the names one at a time to just identify who I know and who I don't know. And most of these people, Mark and Renee, I know. Okay, so most of these people I don't even know, but it looks like I do know. And there's duplicates, 29 people, and I have to remove the duplicates. So I'm going to go to data, and I'm going to do data cleanup, remove duplicates. And I'm going to do select all, remove duplicates. Okay. So I just hit remove duplicates, and now we're down to 132 people. Laurie, Shiraz, Danny, Joe. Joe's here again. We'll remove Joe from here. We're just going to do column B. We're going to do data. I'm going to click on this. Actually, we're going to do this. Data, data cleanup, remove duplicates. Remove duplicates. One duplicate found. Let's see if it removed it. Okay, yeah, remove this last one here. Delete. Okay. So now let's see how many people I know. I know a total of 21 people here, which is Renee, Mark, Christy, Elisa, Krista, Orly, Mona, Iman, Christy Closer, Linda, Paul, myself, Danny, Lori, Shiraz, David, Kim, Tim, Jay, Christina, Carmen. Those are the people that I know. And the rest of the people, I have no idea who they are. So what am I going to do is I'm going to look them up on LinkedIn. I'm going to click on this profile link right over here. And I'm going to see if this person comes up on LinkedIn. You see this person does not come up on LinkedIn. Moving on. Next, I'm going to search. Well, Renee, I know is going to come up. But this person here, I'm going to look them up on LinkedIn. Do a little bit of research on them. Michelle Abraham. It looks like this is her. I'm going to save her. So I found her LinkedIn. I'm going to paste her LinkedIn here. I'm going to say LinkedIn profile. Okay. And I am going to, yeah, it's right here. The next thing I'm going to do is once her profile is open, I'm going to use evyAI to save her into evyAI, just like that. You see, I'm going to save her to Soulful Retreat 2026, hit save. And this way she gets a little card here inside evyAI, and then I can organize this card and start making sense out of this data that we have here, you see? I have an email address and a phone number right here. So I'm going to copy this, paste it into here. I'm going to grab her phone number, paste it into here. I'm going to save it into Go High Level 2. So I'm going to go to Go High Level, just like this. And I'm going to find her in here by searching her phone number. Oh, she should already be in there. Yeah, she's in here. Okay. And now I'm going to call her.
Hi, you've reached Michelle Abraham, Amplify You. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Best of all is to text me, 604.
I'm going to say, hi, it's Joe Apfelbaum. Are you going to the Soulful Retreat? Okay. I'm going to press send. I'm going to press copy this. I'm going to paste this in here. I'm getting there today. Okay, so I just sent her a text message. But do you see the way I was able to kind of collect this information from Facebook, push it into LinkedIn, get her cell phone and email address? Because on Facebook, I'm going to pull her up on Facebook real quick. On Facebook, I don't think that people give you their LinkedIn and all that stuff over here. You see? I'm going to click on About, Friends. I see all of her friends over here, but I don't see her contact information the same way I saw it on LinkedIn. Let's say message, looking forward to connecting. All right, looking forward to connecting on the conference. You see that? So that's a powerful way to move from here to here, because I'm going to this event and how I captured all the information and how I know who I know and who I don't know in a very simple and powerful way. So just thought this might be helpful to you. Yeah. And I'm just going to say no. And then Nancy, I'm going to do the same thing for Nancy. I'm going to click on this link over here. Just going to do some research on her. I see she's right over here. Very clearly, this is her. She has 4,000 followers. I'm going to save her to the Soulful Retreat. I'm going to do the same exact process for each person, one at a time. I'm going to save her LinkedIn profile here. I'm going to say, no, I don't know her. Whoop. I'm not going to scream it. I don't know her, but I'd like to get to know her. I'm going to check to see if any of her contact information is here. You see her cell phone number and email address is right here. So I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. Control C, Control V. Save this as well. Push her into Go High Level. Again, saving me a ton of time. This is saving me a ton of time. So I'm going to click on this here to call her. You see she's already saved in here. You see saved by evyAI.
Hi, this is Nancy Jutton, and you've reached my voicemail. Go ahead and leave a message with all the details.
Now she's in here. And again, I could send her the same message, build a relationship with her, get to know her, and just on and on and on and on. So I'm going to have my assistant help me with this. My attorney just called me. I need to be on the call at noon. Something came up yesterday, very urgent. I'll let you know when I'm off this call. Great. Hope it goes well. Anyway, but that's the idea behind this whole thing and what I just did. But, the real conversation is, how do we get people on LinkedIn to attend this type of event? And the answer is, invite 1,000 people each week to your event and do it the method that I showed you. And if you're going to go to an event, make sure that you prepare for the event and you build relationships with people. Hopefully this class was helpful to you. Hopefully you got value from this. We actually have a 2-hour session tomorrow where we're going to walk you through some pretty advanced strategies on how to leverage LinkedIn. So I hope you guys got value from this today, and I look forward to seeing you guys in our next session. If you want to know how to post something on LinkedIn, I'm actually going to write a post right now on LinkedIn about something really, really powerful. So let me just quickly. So if you have not heard about evyAI, this is evyAI right over here. It's a sales assistant that helps you be able to achieve things on LinkedIn. Most people, they don't take the time to think about how they want to be able to succeed with LinkedIn. They just don't take the time to think about that. So for me, what I want to do is I want to tag, let's just say 30 people that were on the cruise on a post on LinkedIn. So the first thing I'm going to go to my recent posts. And then I'm going to click on images just to kind of see what images I've created here. And I see I haven't yet put up my 100 selfies from the cruise yet. So now is the time to do that. So how am I going to do that? So the first step is go to posts, go to create a post. Okay, then I'm going to click on this add media button and I'm going to add the 100 selfies. Now I'm going to press next and I'm going to say I took over 100 selfies with new friends on the Marketers Cruise this last month. We hung out for 8 days on a cruise and networked, and we are doing it again next year. Want to join? Here are a few people that attended the cruise that I value very much. Okay? So now I'm going to go find the people that attended the cruise that I value very much. So who are those people that attended the cruise that I value very much? I actually vibe code a directory. So if I go to directory, let's go directory, and then I go filter. I don't know why it's taking so long to load, but if I go click on the little filter button over here, and then, hang on, let me make sure I log in. I'm going to click allow. I click on the little filter button here, and I'm going to say, okay, people I know. What the heck? Did it clear all the people that I know? Oy vey. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and just tag a bunch of people that I know now. I know. It won't take me that long to identify who I actually know here. Katerina, Sherry, Claire, Christine, Dan, Danella, David Fagan, Don Evans, Deanna, Dennis, Desi, Diane, Martina, let's see, Ed, Elisa, Dr. Emily, Fabiola, Hannah, Heather, Henry, Hirsch, Ilana, Ilya, Isabella, Jamie, Jane, Javier, Jen. I think I know her. I know her. I know me. I know Joe. I know Justine, Judy Walsh. Let's see, Karen Hirsch, Carrie Michelson, Katerina Fink, Kelly Floyd, Ken, Kim Walsh, Lady Jen, Kimberly Crow, Lady. Let's see, Laurie McDowell, Laurie Osborne, Masha, Melanie, Megan, Michael, Michelle, Miriam, Molly, Mona, Moshka, I don't know her, Moshe, Nigel, Nikki, Nina, Paul. Whoop. And I can go next like this. And I can choose Pearl, Phyllis, Quentin, sounds familiar, Rachel for sure, King Raj, Rhonda, Rob. I don't know about that guy. Roger Wakefield, yes. Russell. Let's see. Scott Conway, Scott Scran, Sherist, Cheryl, Shiraz, Serkaya, Selena, Sue, Tavia, Tim Roller, Tim Ferriss, Tom Matson, Tyler Matson. I know this guy. Orsa, Virginia, Wendy. Yogi. Yvette. Okay. So these are all the people that I know. So now if I want to filter for people that I know, I could just say known status is people I know, and it only shows me the people that I actually know. Pretty cool, right? And it didn't take me that long to do. It's 108 people that I know. And then for each people that I know, I want to tag them on LinkedIn. So, for example, Bajil, I'm just going to copy his name, go into LinkedIn, and I'm just going to paste his name into LinkedIn. Where is that thing that I just created? Oh, here it is. I'm going to drag this to the end here. So I have Bajil. And in order to tag him, I just click on his name like this. And then I'm going to go to the next person. I'm going to go to the right. Kalen. I'm not going to tag him. I'm looking for people that have a decent amount of followers. Catherine O'Leary. She has 1,000 followers. And if I want to tag her, I just go like that. Click on her name. You see? And I go next. And over here, it tells me how many followers each person has. Sherry Armstrong. Tag each person one at a time. Chris Kirkpatrick's. Now, the crazy thing about this is once I tag all these people, I can then copy and paste these tags and save them for later. Christy Rufino. Now, I don't want to be able to do too many people. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm probably going to do about 30 people. Claire Clark. And do you see how long it takes to do each person? I'm not going to do him. I'm going to do Danella, certainly. She has 4,000 followers, or whatever, 6,000 followers. David Fagan. He doesn't really pay attention to his LinkedIn, so I'm not going to do him. Don Evans pays attention, so I'm going to do that. Like that. Again, out of the 100, I have to pick 30. So I got to be selective with who I pick. And I'm purposely picking people that I know are going to pay attention because I want them to like and comment on the post as well. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm going to do a couple more people. And I'm not doing it off the top of my head. I'm doing it strategically based on my relationship with them and how likely it is that they'll actually respond to me. Elisa Bogarts. I'll copy Elisa right here. Elisa is definitely active on LinkedIn. I want to be top of mind with Emily, Dr. Emily Latran. So I'm going to do Emily Lach. Dr. Emily Latran. I'm also going to delete all this extra stuff here. Hannah is not going to reply. Hirsch. We're going to do Hirsch. Because he definitely replies. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We got a couple more that we're gonna paste in here. Ilana, Ilya Goldman, Iman Agai. We'll do Iman. He replies. Let's see who else we have. Isabella. Isabel does reply. Jamie Fogel. I'm going to have a conversation with her around 12, so I want to tag her. But I don't know that she's even on LinkedIn. Oh, there she is. Amazing. Jane War. Let's see. Jill Katzenberg. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Let's see. We're going to do a couple more. Joe Mitchell for sure. Let's see who else we have. I'm not going to tag myself. We're going to do Judy Walsh. I can't find her here. I'm not sure which one it is. So definitely not going to pick her if I can't easily find her. Justine Reese. Yes. Okay, let's see what else we got here. Karen Hirsch, Carrie Michelson, Katarina Fink, Kim Walsh, Kimberly Whitecamp. I don't know why I was having a hard time finding her, but I should be able to easily find. There you go. There she is. Because she has a hard last name to spell. Kimberly Crows, no. J.D. Lack is no. Laurie McDowell. Laurie Osborne for sure. And Nikki Green. And McDowell. Okay, we're going to do her because she's a prospect. Masha Nova. Okay, so let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, I think we are at our limit. Just want to see who we're missing here. Megan, Melanie, Michael Whitehouse, Michelle, Miriam, Melanie, Nina Perez. I really want Nina Perez in. Let's see if it'll work. Nina Perez. Let's see who else we can squeeze in here. Rachel, Rhonda, sure. She's not going to respond right now. She's busy. Selena, Sue. Okay. And so many more people I cannot even tag because LinkedIn limits. The most important thing you can do is follow up after. Okay, so there we go. And I'm going to do hashtag 100 selfies on market. 100 selfies on Marketers Cruise 2026. That'll be the hashtag. Want to come with me next year? I'm going to press post. Boom. All right, there you go. We posted it and we tagged all these people manually. Now I'm going to click on view post. Now I have the post here. You see? Wow. Look at all these people. Now I'm going to send this link to everybody that was on the cruise. Let's find the cruise. I put 100 of you on LinkedIn, please. Oh, man. Check this out. Now, for each person, like Bajil, right? I'm going to go find Bajil here. Check this out. I'm going to click on his profile. I'm going to say Bajil is a client, JV partner, networking, and client. And he's also a prospect, all of them. So now for Bajil, what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on research. I'm going to click on intro, and I'm going to click on generate introduction. And then I'm going to press copy here for the intro that this created. And I'm going to go here. I'd like to introduce you to Bajil. And I'm going to press comment. And I just wrote an introduction about Bajil in the comments for Bajil. About Bajil for Bajil. I'm also going to change to my company page and give it a heart from my company page. You see that? So I just gave it a little heart from the company page. Oh boy, I have a call I have to go on. But anyway, I hope you guys got value. evyAI is kind of a game changer when it comes to posting, engaging, and messaging on LinkedIn, researching people. So if you haven't been using evyAI, definitely check it out. Come to our next session, and I'll see you on the next.